It was nearly 2 years ago, the summer of 2020, when Ammon Bundy was arrested at the Idaho Statehouse. Remember the infamous wheeled office chair rolling out to the waiting police car incident? Yeah, Bundy and his brood were protesting Idaho's COVID restrictions at the Statehouse, and they refused to leave a hearing room. Well, Bundy was banned from the Capitol grounds for a year after that incident, not to mention being sentenced to 40 hours of community service by an Ada County judge. Well, a sentence Bundy said he served by basically running for governor. In a letter to the court, Bundy said he completed more than 1,600 hours of community service by traveling around the state, attending public events, and encouraging people to hold public officials accountable. That letter was printed on Ammon for Governor letterhead. But according to Judge Annie McDevitt, that service wasn't worth the paper on which the letter was written. And she held him in contempt of court today. She told Bundy, quote, "The whole point of public service is to give back to the community in ways that do not serve yourself. Clearly, working for your own campaign is self-serving work." Adding, quote, "You repeatedly violate laws, lawful orders, I should say, to suit your own agenda," end quote. Well, Judge McDevitt gave Bundy more than community service this time around, sentencing him to 10 days in jail and a $3,000 fine. Bundy was taken into custody immediately, which made it seem weird when about 15 minutes later, this tweet went out about an event happening tonight Bundy was supposed to be attending. A meet and greet with he and Ada County Sheriff candidate Doug Trauble. Meet some neighbors, enjoy some refreshments, and see the vision of two freedom-loving candidates. Oh, the irony. Well, his parody account picked up on it a few minutes later, and unfortunately, I will not be able to attend. I have a thing that came up suddenly. That's the parody account, by the way, which also had us wondering, will that meet and greet have to be renamed, rescheduled, or relocated? Because I'm not sure the Ada County video visitation system can accommodate the requests, and besides, each inmate is only allowed 2 25-minute online visits a week. So Bundy will be in jail for the next 10 days and pay a $3,000 fine. Bundy's meet and greet tweet, by the way, was eventually deleted.